What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and stuff. I got an EP review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the new EP from the band Gevurah, entitled Sulphur Soul. This is released on Profound Lore Records. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very traditional, spiritual, blasphemous style of black metal. Yeah. Gevurah are one of those rare and few black metal bands that I would consider to be a do no wrong type of band. Everything that this project has put out ever since the beginning of their existence has been nothing short of memorable. From their debut demo in 2011 to the first time I ever heard something from them with Neshashirian in 2012. That was a phenomenal EP, and it only made me wonder what kind of next step they would take. And that happened to be a huge next step in the form of their 2016 debut full-length entitled Hallelujah. That album, to me, is a game changer. That is a game changer in the way black metal is presented, played, executed, everything from the vocals to the lyrics to the concepts to the themes to the production. Everything about that album is phenomenal, and ever since that album came out, my love and appreciation for it has really skyrocketed ever since then. I would consider Hallelujah to be one of the best black metal debuts in recent memory. It's a fucking perfect album, and I would definitely recommend anybody check out Hallelujah if you ever get the chance to. But yeah, we move forward to 2018, and Gevurah are back, and they have brought forward a brand new EP entitled Sulphur Soul. It's 4 tracks, and it clocks it at around 31 minutes in length, and listening to this EP, I honestly feel as if Gevurah are taking a little bit of a breather in comparison to the massive event-style record that was Hallelujah here with this Sulphur Soul EP. But the thing that never leaves a band like Gevurah is the pure, unbridled aggression that this band brings with their style of music and production value, and it is delivered on this Sulphur Soul EP with such tremendous finesse and force. Musically, this is just so solidly played. I love every single aspect about the musicianship on this record. I mean, from the minute you hear the opening music parts on the putrid stench of rotting flesh to later tracks like Mark of Lucifer, and then maybe the closing track, Black Sun Talmiel, you already know that this is a band that creates high quality tension and atmosphere with their music. The guitar playing just sounds so strong and chaotic. I love the riffs, I love the delivery, I love the chords. I just like how every single riff on this album progresses and gets scarier and scarier and darker upon each time the guitar is being played here. The bass work on here is very warm, crisp, and audible. It definitely suits itself perfectly for the massive sounds and productions that you hear throughout the majority of this EP. It's really a great bass performance. The drumming on here is sensational. It's definitely in the same league and vein as the last full-length record from them, Hallelujah. This drum performance is relentless. It never lets go. It never really takes a break. You just are in for this one crazy thrill ride. You get these really insane blast beats, these fills, the slower parts, the more mid-paced parts. It all just gels together perfectly. I love this drum performance so much. And I love the vocal work on here too. One thing that really stood out to me about Hallelujah was the fact that some of these vocals and lyrics were so powerful and so detailed. And here on Sulphur Soul, with the 4 tracks that are on here, you get more of the same in the vein of these well worded and articulated sort of vocals done in this really badass sort of growl style. Even when he raises his voice to sound a little bit more depraved and a little bit more there's a sense of fear and urgency coming from this vocalist here, and he really does a tremendous job doing doing all four of these songs justice with the vocals and the lyrical deliveries. It just really is a very awesome story to be told and woven here with Sulphur Soul. So overall, Gevurah continue on forward with their mark of excellence. I absolutely enjoyed this EP, and it really only makes me all the more excited to know what will be next for this band in terms of their storytelling, whether or not they'll pick up where they left off of Hallelujah or go into a completely new and unexpected direction. I definitely think that a band like Gevurah could pull off any sort of style of black metal and make it all of their own. It is just so fucking good. I love this band. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box as to how you can get a hold of this EP and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the Profound Law Records Bandcamp page where you can listen to this EP in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can stream it, buy it digitally, and it is also available in a multitude of physical formats. There is a Digipack CD, and what I have in my hands is the vinyl version. Yeah, this is a very, very nice, high-quality record here. You have the gold foil embossment on the front and the back of this EP. Very, very badass. Comes with a download code. This very badass booklet here, paper booklet with artwork pieces for all of the tracks. Band members in question. Very, very top quality stuff here. And the vinyl is limited to 500 copies, and I have the limited to 100 gold vinyl. Very top quality as to be expected from Profound Lore here with this record. Very, very good record. It sounds amazing. And yeah, if there's still any vinyl available of this, definitely pick yourself up a copy. It is worth it. So again, the EP is Sulphur Soul by Gevurah. This is released on Profound Lore Records. Go check this one out. And for a score, I'm feeling a solid 9 out of 10 for this one. Absolutely gold standard black metal, this band. I love Gevurah so much. So if you happen to have heard this EP, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it. Or any of you guys into Gevurah, definitely let me know. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Army Hell out.